Music producers, what's good? This your big homie Kev. Hey, listen, man. You heard I had the TV boot camp a couple weeks ago and it went phenomenal. I helped a few producers take their music to the next level, and a few producers decided to join my team to be set up to put their music on TV. Now, I'm creating this quick video to let you know one thing and one thing only. If you want to do something with your music in 2022 and beyond, there's only one thing that you have to do. You don't need another loop pack. You don't need a course showing you how to sell something on Instagram. You don't need a course showing you all of the other random things that other producers create just to try to make income instead of trying to help you. And I'm not hating on nobody. I'm just telling you the absolute truth. Because, and I tell you all the time, it doesn't bother me one bit whether you invest with me or not. I'm set up. It doesn't bother me even a little bit, but it will bother you, especially if you're getting the same results over and over and over again. You see, I'm not afraid to say this on camera because I stand by exactly what I know that I can do and what I bring to the table. I know I can help you get to another level. And let me tell you, if you don't have current music, if your drums are not sounding the way they need to sound, if you have drums in your system that make your beats sound old, if your music is not formatted, if your music is not mixed and not mastered, if you don't have a beat that makes you sound professional, it doesn't matter what course you get. It doesn't matter what loop pack you get. It doesn't matter what you do, who you present it in front of. Nobody will want to use your music, period. That's why here we focus on making the music right first, then helping you get your music placed. Because I know from my experience, you can't get your music placed unless you have music that can be used, music that's current, music that's professional. Now, in this TV boot camp, I show you on the first day mindset. Now, why? Because it's only the mindset that'll stop you. Think about it. How many times have you talked yourself out of things? How many times have you been in front of an opportunity, but you talked yourself out of it for whatever reason? Maybe it was money, maybe it was whatever. But you're the one that suffered from that because you still left having the same frustrations, having the same thoughts that didn't serve you, and most importantly, making the same music. If you want to make the same music, then eliminate this video, get off this video, and go back and make the same music. But if you want to go to another level, you have to understand how to create current music. So again, the first thing I show you in the TV bootcamp replay is how to think. The right way to think. I show you the thoughts of a successful music composer. If you're thinking any different than what I show you there, or if you don't know how to think that way, then you're gonna miss the mark. I'm keeping it real. I've been doing this for too long, and what I'm saying here is 100% in my experience. I've worked with thousands of music producers, not three, not four, thousands. And out of thousands of music producers, they all have the same problem. They're not making music that's current. They don't know that they're not making music that's current, and they don't know how to fix it. But we're bamboozled with all of these YouTube videos telling us what we need. We're bamboozled with all of these Instagram posts and all of these advertisements telling us what we need, and we don't even know what we need. So, mindset. The second day, I show you exactly how to make current music. I show you exactly what to do. I show you the exact drum kits that you need and exactly where to get them. I show you one strategy that can help you make trap music, current music, in seconds. Current melodies in seconds. The next day, I show you the first few steps of the TV format. If you're trying to get your music placed or you're trying to make passive income with your music and you don't have your music placed, then that means that you don't know how to format your music. A lot of producers say, oh, I got that. Anything that you're not doing every single day and getting paid from, you're not doing it and you don't know it. This is not to clown anybody. This is to look at you in your eye and tell you the truth. So I'll show you how to format your music. The next day, I'll show you how the two most important parts of the format. If you have no clue what a transition or a stinger is, then you're not set up, no matter how good your beats is, to put your music on TV. You're not set up because you don't know what the two most important parts of putting your music on TV is. Last but not least, I show you exactly how to contact music supervisors and exactly what to say. But this is also how to contact anybody. Anybody you want to get in contact with. Not how to spam them, not how to DM them, but how to get in exactly how to get in contact with anybody you want to work with that works. But your music has to be current. Your music has to be ready. You have to have a good product to present. Now, if you're sitting back and you're thinking about making a small investment into yourself and you'd rather stay where you are, then there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can say. And you got to understand at the end of the day, that's your choice. But if you know right now that if you continue to do exactly what you're doing, exactly how you're doing it, you know that nothing is going to change. You know that you're not going to make any music money. You know that you're just going to continue to make music and never make money and always have to do things that you really don't want to do to make the money that you need to make to pay your bills. Now that's truth. That's truth. No matter where you are in your life, I've been there. Matter of fact, let me shut up and show you one of the tips that I'll show you inside the TV boot camp. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to play this a little bit just so you can see the level of information that they got in this TV boot camp. So that's an endless amount of music supervisors. Now, here's the thing. When you have two ways that you can go. Well, first let me do this. When you contact music supervisors, you never want to be the person to be in their DMs or in their emails like, hey, what's good? I'm Kev. Holla at your boy. Hook me up. Hey, I got bangers. Please don't do that. Because they're going to ignore the hell out of you. They're going to ignore you. But here's how you do it. I'm going to show you how to do it through telling you my experience. Now, it was last year sometime, I wanted to get in touch with the Black Ink music supervisor. I didn't want to deal with none of her assistants. I wanted to talk to her. Now, what I did was I found out who she was. The very first thing you do when you find a music supervisor is you don't contact them first. That's not what you do. First thing you want to do is find out what social media platform they are the most active on. So you got to spend at least 3 to 5 days kind of stalking them a little bit. But I'm going to show you how all this comes together. So let's say that, because most music supervisors, a lot of them are active on Instagram, a lot of them are active on Facebook, but for some weird reason, most of them are active on Twitter. That's what I found after looking at, so I find this music supervisor. Her name, young white lady. I forgot her name. But she, after stalking her, watching her for a few days, I found out she was most active on Twitter. Now, after you find what social media platform they're most active on, still don't contact them yet. Just watch what they talk about. Watch what they talk about. Here's what you're looking for. What you're looking for is a way to start the conversation. But never start the conversation about your music first. Never. Never. Here's one thing you got to understand about contacting people. Everybody loves to hear themselves talk about themselves. Now, I won't go any deeper than that. Now, I hate to toot my own horn, but I'm telling you, what I shared with them after that was revolutionary. They've never heard how to contact people the way that I show you. Now, listen, let me look at you in your face right now. You've been doing this for a while. I want to look at you right in your face. You've been doing this really for too long to not be getting the results that you really want, the results that you deserve. You got to understand that what entertains you trains you. A lot of you are watching YouTube videos and you're watching people that's already doing what it is that they want to do. And that's not helping you. You're following people on Instagram that's already doing what they want to do, and that's not helping you. But what will help you is you finding out where your music stands now, how to fix it, how to format it, and how to contact the right people to get your music in front of them. Period. Not another loop pack, not another course, not another product. But you need to get in control of your music career. Listen, right now, you heard about all this crazy COVID stuff going on. You know as well as I know that, if you're not set up in the right way, you may lose your job. You may have to deal with unemployment. You may have to go back to those situations that really practically nobody really enjoyed except for producers that was set up making money the whole way. So the question is do you want to be one of those producers that's set up creating passive income and making money with your music regardless of everything that's happening in the world? Or do you want to be one of those producers that's affected by what's happening in the world? At the end of the day, it's your choice. Either way, I believe in you, but you got to make a decision. What I'm charging here is pennies, peanuts. It's pennies, peanuts. I invested $55,000 into myself to work with a mentor. What I'm charging for this investment is peanuts. Peanuts. But I also know this. If you're not willing to invest in yourself, then you already lost. The game is already over. So at the end of the day, it's your choice. Click the link below. We only have this pricing at a discount until Monday. Actually, Tuesday. After Monday night, Tuesday, this will go back up to $597. And then it will be completely dumb to pay $597 for something that you get right now at a discount, a large discount. Now, I'm doing this to get you the information. Now, if you need the information, it's a no-brainer. You should already be watching these videos. If you don't need the information, I salute you and keep going out there making the money that you're making, doing what you're doing, living your music dreams. It's your boy signing off. Peace.